Children, hope you are all keeping fine at home. You must be watching your teachers' video classes and learning your lessons regularly. Today, we will start our first EVS class and we will begin with chapter 1. And chapter 1 is about me. About me means about ourselves. You know about yourself, your name, your father's name, mother's name, your best friend's name and your birthday. So you read carefully this page number 1 and you complete it. Now our next topic is my body. Children, you take your book page 2 and look at the picture and read the names of the body aloud with me. So are you ready, children? So now I will point and read. So read with me. Head, hair, eye, eyebrow, ear, nose, mouth, neck, chest, shoulder, arm, elbow, stomach, wrist, hand, knee, leg, foot, toe. So every part of our body is very special. So each part of the body has some work to do. So how do these body parts help us? Now we will begin with the top part of our body, head. Our head is the top part of our body and our head is covered with hair and this hair protects our head. Do you know, children, what is inside the head? Yes, our brain is inside our head and our brain controls the body's parts activities and brain tells other body parts what to do. Now mouth. Mouth helps us to eat food and speak, and inside the mouth we have teeth and a tongue. Teeth help us to bite and chew the food and tongue helps us to taste. Then neck. Neck joins the head to the remaining body and neck helps to move the head up, down and left and right. Then we have 2 arms and 2 hands. How do hands help us? Hands help us to work. We write with our hand, we eat with our hand, we pick up things with our hand and we hold things with our hand. Then we have 2 legs. So how do these legs help us? Legs help us to move around. We walk with our legs, we run with our legs, we jump with our legs. Then we have 2 feet. So feet help us to stand straight. So these are the functions of some of our body parts. All parts of the body are important. We should take good care of them. Now our next topic is our sense organs. So do you know, children, what are sense organs? Sense organs are the parts of the body that help us to know about the things around us. And we can enjoy this beautiful world with the help of these sense organs. So how many sense organs do we have? Do you know? We have 5 sense organs. They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So eyes, we will see the functions of our eyes. We see various things with our eyes. We see our parents, we see our friends, we see this beautiful world, we see everything with our eyes. So eyes help us to see the different things. Then ears. Ears help us to hear the sound. We hear our parents, we hear our teachers, we hear the sound of the animals and birds, we listen to music. So ears help us to hear different sounds. Then we have nose. We have one nose. Nose helps us to smell things. So nose helps us to smell different things. So we smell the rose flower, you smell the onion, we smell some perfume. So we smell with our nose. Then nose also helps us to breathe. Breathe means takes air into the lungs and send it out. So nose helps us to smell and breathe. Then tongue. We have a tongue. Tongue helps us to taste. We taste sweet cakes, sweet chocolates, salty chips, all this taste. Our tongue helps us to taste different things. Then last is skin. And skin is the largest sense organ. And our body, the whole body is covered with skin. And skin protects our body. Then skin helps us to feel the hot and cold. And we feel the warmth of the sun, we feel the coolness of ice, and we feel the prick of a thorn. And when somebody touches you, that touch you feel with your skin. So the skin helps us to feel the things around us. So now children, once again I will repeat. We have 5 sense organs. They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. And functions: eyes to see, ears to hear, nose to smell and breathe, tongue to taste and skin to feel the things around us. Okay children, now we will see about hobby. So children, do you know what is a hobby? Some of you must be having some hobbies. A hobby is an activity that we do for fun. So after doing our daily routine, your studies, you all get some free time. So we can spend this free time in a hobby. So some of the hobbies are singing, dancing, painting, gardening, collecting stamps, collecting coins. All these are some of the hobbies. Children, do you have any hobbies? Yes, if you have hobby, you can write my hobby is reading books. Then you can write 2-3 sentences about your hobby. Now, likes and dislikes. There are many things you like to do and some of the things you do not like to do. So, in your LPS book, page 4, 3 questions are given. So, children, you should write these answers yourself. I will explain them. Write 2 things that you like to see. You like to see many things. You like to see the moon and stars. You like to see the rainbow. You like to see the beautiful garden. Like that, you can write any 2 things. Next is, write 2 things that you like to do. You must be like to do many things. You can write like this: I like to watch cartoons, I like to read storybooks, I like to paint pictures. Like that, you write any 2 things. Last one is, write 2 things that you dislike doing. Children, dislike means you do not like. So, any 2 things you can write. Some of you don't like to swim, so you can write, I dislike swimming, I dislike fighting, I dislike telling lies. So like that, any 2 things which you do not like to do, you can write here. Now children, take next page, page 5. Here one picture is given. What you should do? You should label the body parts. All the parts name are given, so you choose the correct name and label them. So once again I will revise 2-3 question answers from this chapter. You must have done all the question answers in your notebook. So name 5 sense organs. So which are the sense organs? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Then with what do we bite food? And what is the answer? We bite food with our teeth. Then next question is, how many thumbs do you have? We have 2 thumbs. So children, now you read this chapter and you already got all the notes in your notebook. So sit and study well, prepare well. Okay children, thank you.